Supreme Court stops Central Bank from releasing funds to Fubara-Led Rivers government. Nullifies October 2024 local council elections. My dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, moving down to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. The crisis in Rivers State has escalated as the Supreme Court has barred the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN), the Accountant General of the Federation, and other government agencies from disbursing funds to the Rivers State government. This decision was delivered on Friday in an unanimous verdict by Justice Emmanuel Akomaye, representing a 5-member panel. The court stated that the restriction would remain in place until the state government complies with previous court rulings it is accused of ignoring. The court also dismissed a cross-appeal filed by Governor Siminalayi Fubara. Governor Fubara had contested the legitimacy of the Rivers State House of Assembly under Speaker Martin Amaiwule's leadership. However, the court ruled against Fubara, ordering Amaiwule and other elected lawmakers to immediately resume legislative duties. In its judgment, the court criticized Fubara for presenting the state's appropriation bill to a 4-member assembly, effectively excluding 28 constituencies. The court condemned this as a clear violation of a prior order requiring the governor to resubmit the 2024 budget to a properly constituted assembly led by Amaiwule. The Supreme Court also criticized Fubara's handling of the alleged defection of 28 lawmakers, describing it as an authoritarian attempt to hinder the assembly's functions. Additionally, the court condemned the demolition of the Rivers State House of Assembly complex, calling it an abuse of executive power intended to silence the legislature. Meanwhile, the Supreme Court also nullified the local government elections held in Rivers State on October 5, 2024. Justice Jamilu Tuko ruled that the election was invalid due to major violations of the Electoral Act. The court determined that the Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission did not adhere to electoral guidelines, including continuing voter registration after the election date was announced. As a result, the court declared the entire election process void. Earlier on Friday, Sarah reporters reported that the Supreme Court had reserved judgment in 5 appeals concerning the crisis within the Rivers State House of Assembly, particularly the defection of 27 lawmakers. After hearing arguments from both sides, the Apex Court announced that it would announce a date for its ruling at a later time. A central issue before the court is Governor Siminalayi Fubara's challenge to the legitimacy of Martin Amaiwule as Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly. The leadership crisis in the Assembly stems from the political fallout between Governor Fubara and his predecessor, Nyesom Wike, who is now the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory. Amaiwule is aligned with Wike. Governor Fubara contends that Amaiwule and 26 other lawmakers lost their seat after defecting from the People's Democratic Party (PDP) to the All Progressives Congress (APC). In a previous session, the Supreme Court, led by Justice Uwani Aji, dismissed an appeal by Governor Fubara regarding the presentation of the 2024 budget before the Amaiwule-led assembly. My dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. The first comment I have here says, as Governor Fubara addressed the press Please, I want to hear from him. Another comment here says nothing for Governor Fubara to do than to obey the Supreme Court order or resign from the office and leave the rest to God. Very unfortunate. A comment too says if a TV is in power, this will be empowered. The so-called judgment is a setback for Nigeria. A lot of people aren't seeing the big picture here. And the last comment here says quite unfortunate. Judiciary is the problem of Nigeria. Now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.